I hope you're all well. Things have been a little quiet, and I've actually been playing a lot of Stardew Valley recently. As spring is approaching here, it seemed like a good game to choose, but I've certainly not given up on Terraria, and there was some news from Relogic's Loki this week, who posted on the official forums the following humble brag on behalf of Relogic. Greetings Terrarians, we remain hard at work on the litany of updates across the board as we press forward into 2021. Things are really starting to come together and we are beyond excited for what the rest of the year has in store. That said, we did our usual numbers updates to close out 2020, and we wanted to share that once again, thanks to your beyond amazing support, Terraria has reached another unit sold milestone. Terraria has officially exceeded 35 million copies sold across all platforms. As of the end of 2020, 17.2 million sold on PC, 8.5 million sold on consoles, 9.3 million sold on mobile devices. Oh, and we just passed Portal 2 for the top spot on Steam 250's highest rated games on Steam to boot. And he shared this image, which, if you just take a peek at it, puts into perspective the success of Terraria. Pretty dang impressive. And just think about the corporate marketing machines powering some of its competitors. Think about games released by Bethesda, Electronic Arts, and other major companies. And then you have tiny Relogic, an indie dev with a small support staff based out of the American Midwest. The only thing Redigit had to his name really before that was an indie project, a fan Mario game, which was a pretty cool mashup, Super Mario X. And yet here we are, 35 million units sold. Amazing. For perspective, 35 million as a population would make Terraria the world's 41st most populous nation, ahead of Saudi Arabia and just behind Morocco. And for further perspective, this entire YouTube channel, such as it is, has 11 million views, which I'm pretty proud about, but I'm certainly working to improve. Anyway, enough about that. Loki carried on with the following. All of this comes less than a year's time from when we celebrated crossing the 30 million barrier. Simply put, the momentum for Terraria has never been stronger than it is right this moment. When you add that to what is still to come this year with console Journey's End, Steam Workshop support, getting to parity content for everyone, and then the possibility of crossplay down the line, we hope, you could easily say that Journey's End may have arrived, but the journey for Terraria is far from over. Every time we think that we've seen it all with regards to the sheer level of support and love you all show us, you always find ways to take it to the next level. It is appreciated, and it is what drives us all to do our very best each and every day. Again, we can only hope to return the favor and do right by your passionate support by continuing to provide amazing gaming experiences for years to come, whether it be on Terraria or future games that we create. That begs the question, what's next? They've said repeatedly that they're burned out, in a good way, on Terraria's development. And these are people like me and you, so it only makes sense that with about 10 years invested, I guess more than 10 years now, really invested when you count development time, they might be looking at fresh challenges. With 35 million copies of Terraria sold, they certainly have the ability to develop just about anything within reason that they feel like. So, unless they want to produce the world's next Star Citizen, they should be able to go wherever their imaginations lead them. And I expect good things. First things first though, let's get to console 1.4 please. Thanks in advance, DR Studios. But anyway, congrats to Relogic, that is an amazing number. How about we shoot for 40 million? I think they're gonna hit it. Anyway, I'll see you guys soon.